I could have sworn I just saw one of these guys. That's funny. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with the Doobie Brothers. It's been a few months since we've done a track by them, and they're one of those bands that they get requested seldomly, but when they do, like, it's pretty passionately. So our patron Barry decided to pick one of their songs for us to do this month. It's off the album Stampede. It's their 5th studio album, came out in 1975, and it is their final album before the Michael McDonald show showed up, basically. And apparently it's certified gold. Stampede. We're doing the track I Cheat the Hangman, which was the 3rd single released, and that came out in November of 1975. The B-side was Music Man. Apparently this album's got a little mixed reviews, some good, some bad, but as you guys know, I don't really give a about that, so let's go. If y'all unsubscribe to help brother out, click that icon right below my face. Leave a like, leave a comment, do anything, man. All the engagement, it really helps the videos. I promise it does. All right, here we go. I Cheat the Hangman, Doobie Brothers. 3, 2, 1, go. And thank you, Barry. I appreciate you, bro. And thank you to everybody who reached out to me about my grandpa. Yeah, not looking good. But.
The days grow short, the nights are gone. Since you were here, I can't go on. I cried for you to no avail. Now my life runs cold when the night winds wail. But I cheat the hangman, cheated him many times before. Then I toast the hour, his turn sweet lips to sour. Yes, I cheat the hangman, and even when life has flown away, I leave a kiss behind.
Damn. Oh, no way. This is gonna be one of those songs, okay.
The rain that fell upon my stone, like tears you cry, I shared alone. I walk the night, I cannot sleep.
That circular progression is amazing.
You cannot read, but I cheat the hangman. Cheated him many times before.
It's like CSN harmonies.
Has turned sweet lips to sour. Yes, I cheat the hangman. And even when life has flown away, I leave a kiss behind. The glow of love will shine. Lighted windows stare at the stranger there returning. Only lighted windows stare at the lonely stranger there returning home.
Whoa. They've been building up this whole time. It's epic. It really is. The scope is massive compared to what I'm used to for them. The strings just send it to the stratosphere.
The glow of love will shine. Lighted windows stare at the stranger there returning home. Only lighted windows stare at the lonely stranger there returning home.
Wow. I was not expecting this, I'm not gonna lie. This is like completely different than their stuff I've heard. Wow, sax. What do you even say? A little bit of New Orleans flavor in that. Oh, is that a trumpet? I can't tell. Come on. Ooh, that bass. This is incredible, bro. Like, what the fuck? Ooh, that snare. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, that one hurts. Oh, that one hurts real bad. They were just... They were there. They were in the zone. Well, honestly, they were in the zone the whole song. They really did take their time to build that up properly. You know, the first couple of minutes, they really set the groundwork for it, and they put the work in to like build up to that epic climax that you get there at the end. It's just like this cascade of notes. It's like almost like a dam breaking. It's like it's been holding back the water the whole time. You know that circular riff in the beginning. Then eventually the dam cracks, and then yeah, everything just comes out there at the end. It's one of those songs you probably gotta listen to twice, to be honest, because there was so much that happened in that second half. It sounded like they had like a full orchestra complement, because like at points I heard like a glockenspiel in there. I think there was either a trumpet or a sax. I couldn't really tell, but it sounded like a trumpet at points, and others it sounded like a sax. Maybe it was both. I don't know. The use of the strings to accent the sections, basically towards the end of them when they came up. Beautiful. Just it really did add to that, like I said, that scope that I was not expecting. I knew this song was probably gonna be like I felt like it was gonna be like a moving piece or something like that, just from the title, I guess. I inferred wrong though. That was like a prog epic almost, in a way, especially for the Doobie Brothers and the stuff that I've heard, Michael McDonald era stuff, and then the couple things I've heard of the Michael McDonald era. This is nothing like any of that. And I hope there's more. I really pray that there's more, because I want to hear more. I'm not gonna lie. The way that they just used the tension in the tension and release, it was just beautiful. That was like a masterclass in how you do it. Spend a few minutes setting, like I said, set the foundation basically of the song, and then you kind of have like a spacey midsection, and then you just hit him real hard at the end. You got yourself a winner right there. That's what they did. They followed that formula that a lot of bands do. They just did it their own way. just so good. I feel like the orchestra complement, other than the guitar in the first half, I love the riff that they used over and over, but the way that the strings, the xylophone, like just the way that they accented and highlighted everything, and just boosted everything around it, it sounded so good, dude. The production, I want to see who was producing that, because that was very interesting production. They had a lot to manage there, you know what I mean? So I want to see. So first off, Tom Johnston on guitars, Patrick Simmons on guitars, I forgot Skunk was in here. Jeff Skunk Baxter, of course, on guitars and pedal steel. I just saw his name. I was like, oh yeah, Skunk's in here. Tyrion Porter on bass. John Hartman on drums. And Keith Knudsen on drums as well. Piano by Bill Payne. Bobby Hall Porter on congas. Okay, yeah, Conte Candoli and Pete Candoli on trumpets. Maria Muladur on backing vocals. Nick DiCarlo did the string arrangements. And that is it. It is produced by Ted Templeman. I think it's the first, actually, for me and Ted. He did Van Halen, Van Morrison, Doobie Brothers. Okay, so maybe I have listened to some of his stuff. But it sounded great here. The way that he had to fit all of that within a mix, basically. And nothing really was vying for competition for the sound and, like, you know, the front of the mix and such. But towards the end there was so much happening. Like I said, it's like an avalanche, basically, of just music, bro. It was just the way they used the snare, the real, I don't know, piercing guitar notes. I mean, man, there was a lot to really manage there. Like, I can't get over that. The strings, the trumpets, all that stuff, and he used it perfectly. The hats off to the songwriter, arranger, and producer. Seriously, that's a great piece of work. Just that song alone, I feel like you could show that to kids in school and be like, hey, this is what you want to shoot for. And I feel like I wonder if, like, bands like Fish and, like, the jam bands that, you know, came after the Doobie Brothers, I wonder if they took any influence from this, because that was fucking crazy. I don't know who was playing that lead at the end there. You guys can let me know in the comments, because there's like 4 guitarists listed. I don't know if that was Skunk or not, but whoever it was, they were shredding, bro. Oh my god, there was just so much happening there in that climax. Like, seriously, like, if you think about it, there was a lot going on. I kind of wish I had another go at it, but I just don't have the time for it tonight. That's a song that would earn a double play in my book. So we'll say that's a metaphorical, you know, in spirit double play, because I totally would have. I love the way they built it up. Kind of lets you have a second to marinate with it, and then bam, they hit you with that climax. Don't even see it coming, bro. I knew they were building up to something, but good god, I was not expecting that. Especially, like, from the Doobie Brothers. Like I said, like, the stuff I've heard, it's like the complete opposite. It's like the inverse of this, and this is, I don't know if this is like a one-offer or like what, but I want to hear more of their stuff like this. So let me know down below if there is stuff from this album, any other album that sounds like this, or any other good Doobie Brothers tracks you think I'd like. Always leave it down below in a comment. And I definitely want to know who was playing lead. That was so freaking cool. So if you guys know any details or anything like that, let me know down below in the comments. And I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Barry. That was an excellent pick. About to go with the favorite thing out of it. I don't know, man. I might have to go like with the orchestra. I think that added some extra special juice to this in a way, but at the same time, the guitars were used so well. Like I said, the riff in the beginning, just being like in a circular pattern over and over, it's a very good progression. But once you get to the end, it's just, they just unleash. Man, that guitar and the drum sync was just fantastic, bro. Makes me want to go listen to it immediately right after this video ends, and I'm probably going to. So thank you for watching, and as always, guys, seriously, y'all mean a lot to me, and I couldn't do this without y'all. So if you want to support the channel, you don't want to hear any, you know, sneaker ads or selling you life insurance or something, you should see my inbox. Even though the channel hasn't been doing as great as it used to, I still get plenty of advertisements in my inbox asking me to sell stuff to you guys, basically. And I tell them no every single time. I tried it once. Wasn't worth my time. Wasn't worth your time, to be honest. So if you want to sponsor and help, you know, keeping the music alive, playing the tunes forever, there's a Patreon in the description. I'd really appreciate it. And to everyone who reached out, like I said, about my grandfather, I appreciate it. Yeah, he's not looking good right now, so yeah, just keep him in your thoughts. Much appreciated. See you later.